Welcome to Secret of the Zodiac, where we dive deep into the mysterious, often hidden qualities that make each zodiac sign unique. Today, we're focusing on one of the most dynamic and unstoppable signs of all, Aries. Born between March 21st and April 19th, Aries is known for its fiery energy. But there's so much more to this sign than meets the eye. Whether you're an Aries yourself or just curious about what makes this sign tick, you're in for an eye-opening journey today. Let's start by acknowledging that Aries isn't a sign that waits for things to happen. They make things happen. There's an undeniable magnetism to their energy, a spark that draws people in. They have this natural sense of confidence, almost as if they know they're destined for something great. But here's the twist. Aries often carries hidden powers that make them even more unmatchable than we realize. These aren't the typical traits you'd expect. Sure, they're courageous, assertive, and ambitious, but there's a depth to their power that you might not fully appreciate unless you look closely. And this is exactly why we're here today, to uncover those hidden forces, the powers that go beyond the surface. Because while Aries may be known for their boldness, there's so much more beneath the surface. It's these hidden layers that make them unshakable, unstoppable, and ultimately unmatchable. Before we dive into the specifics though, if you're not yet subscribed to Secret of the Zodiac, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like to show your support, and leave a comment below sharing what makes Aries stand out to you. We want to know your thoughts and experiences. Now let's talk about the first two of Aries' hidden powers, the innate leadership and the fearless determination that set them apart from the rest of the zodiac. These traits don't just make Aries bold, they make them leaders in any arena they step into. Number 1, innate leadership. Aries is, without a doubt, one of the most natural-born leaders in the zodiac. But what makes Aries' leadership so distinct from others? It's not just about being in charge or telling others what to do. It's the way Aries leads with a sense of certainty and enthusiasm that makes others want to follow. There's something magnetic about their presence that demands attention, and it doesn't take long to realize that they are capable of guiding others with ease, even in the most challenging circumstances. What truly sets Aries apart as a leader is their boldness and fearlessness. They don't hesitate when it's time to make a decision, and they trust their instincts to guide them in the right direction. And Aries doesn't sit back and wait for the situation to unfold. They take action, charging forward, and others can't help but be drawn to their energy. This assertiveness allows them to pave the way, even when no one else is willing to take the first step. It's a leadership that isn't just about authority, but about inspiring others to move with the same passion and courage. However, leadership isn't just about giving orders or being in charge. Aries leads by example. They show others that it's okay to take risks, and that failure is just a stepping stone towards success. Aries isn't afraid to get their hands dirty, and this down-to-earth approach to leadership makes them highly respected. They'll fight for what they believe in, and when others see their determination, they are motivated to do the same. Aries doesn't need a title or a position of power to lead. They do it simply by being themselves. This quality of innate leadership is one of the hidden powers that makes Aries unmatchable. They have an uncanny ability to inspire those around them to believe in themselves, to take on challenges they may never have considered, and to pursue their own goals with as much enthusiasm as Aries does. It's this kind of leadership, based on action, passion, and authenticity, that makes Aries stand out in a world where many people are content to follow. Number 2, fearless determination. When you think of an Aries, one thing that immediately stands out is their fearless determination. This is a power that runs deep in every Aries, and it's one of the reasons why they are truly unmatchable. When an Aries sets their mind to something, it's almost as if the universe shifts to make it happen. They have a single-minded focus and an unyielding drive that can move mountains. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can stand in their way once they've decided on their goal. What makes their determination even more extraordinary is how it blends with their fearless attitude. Fear is not something that stops an Aries. In fact, Aries often thrive in situations that would paralyze others with fear or doubt. Whether it's starting a new venture, taking on a difficult challenge, or facing an uncertain future, Aries approaches every situation with the same energy, fearless and unwavering. The fear of failure or the unknown doesn't deter them. It fuels their determination even more. The greater the challenge, the stronger their resolve becomes. This relentless drive isn't just about ambition. It's about a deep inner belief that they are capable of achieving anything they set their mind to. Aries has an innate confidence that pushes them forward. Even when the odds are stacked against them, they know they will succeed, and that certainty becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. This fearlessness, combined with their determination, creates a powerful force that others can't help but admire. Aries doesn't give up, ever. But it's not just about the big wins or the glamorous successes. Aries' fearless determination shows up in the small moments too. They are the ones who keep going when others have long since given up. They push through exhaustion, frustration, and setbacks, all while maintaining a fierce belief in their ability to overcome whatever stands in their path. This quality makes them incredibly resilient, able to bounce back from setbacks with a renewed sense of purpose and strength. In the workplace, this determination is a game changer. And Aries is the person who will stay late to finish a project, go the extra mile to make sure things are done right, and push through obstacles that others would see as insurmountable. Their tenacity makes them exceptional in any field, whether it's business, sports, or creative endeavors. And even when things don't go as planned, Aries uses every setback as fuel for their next attempt. They don't see failure as defeat. They see it as a lesson, a chance to learn and grow. When you combine Aries' innate leadership with their fearless determination, you get a force that is impossible to ignore. These qualities work together, creating a dynamic that makes Aries incredibly unmatchable. They are not just leaders, they are leaders who will stop at nothing to see their vision realized. Their determination becomes a guiding light for others, showing them that with the right mindset, anything is possible. Whether it's leading a team to victory or conquering personal challenges, Aries does it with a level of fearlessness that few can match. As we've explored these first two powers, leadership and fearless determination, it's clear that Aries has qualities that go beyond the typical understanding of what makes someone successful. Their leadership isn't just about authority, it's about inspiration. And their determination isn't just about drive, it's about an inner belief that nothing is impossible. But there's more to Aries than just these powerful traits. In fact, Aries also possess a remarkable ability that often goes unnoticed, a trait that's just as impactful as their leadership and determination. Let's move on to the next two hidden powers of Aries: unstoppable energy and intuitive risk-taking. These powers will reveal just how far-reaching Aries' influence really is. Number 3, unstoppable energy. When you think of Aries, one word that instantly comes to mind is energy. This sign is never short of it. In fact, Aries exudes an energy that feels almost limitless. Whether it's chasing after new goals, tackling challenges head-on, or simply living life to the fullest, Aries does it all with a kind of vigor that's hard to match. This boundless energy is one of the hidden powers that truly makes Aries unmatchable. But what makes Aries' energy so remarkable is not just its intensity, it's the way it's channeled. Aries doesn't just sit around waiting for opportunities to come their way, they create them. They are constantly on the move, fueled by an insatiable drive to achieve and experience everything life has to offer. This relentless pursuit of new experiences, challenges, and goals means that Aries is always striving for something more, something bigger. The idea of staying stagnant or being complacent is alien to them. What's even more fascinating is how Aries maintains this energy over time. Most people might burn out after pushing themselves hard for a while, but not Aries. They have this uncanny ability to recharge quickly and keep going. Even when others are exhausted, Aries can outlast most people, both mentally and physically. They're always the first to show up, the last to leave, and the ones who will keep pushing even when everyone else has thrown in the towel. This unstoppable energy isn't just about physical stamina either. Aries brings an emotional and mental energy that fuels everything they do. They're enthusiastic, optimistic, and ready to take on the next challenge with the same passion as the first. Their high spirits are infectious, and people around them can't help but get caught up in their excitement. In fact, Aries often inspire others to push beyond their limits because of the way they channel their energy into everything they do. The best part is, this energy is never wasted. Aries doesn't chase empty goals. Every ounce of energy is put towards something meaningful, whether it's a career, a personal project, or a dream they've had for years. Aries puts their energy into pursuits that will lead to something real, something substantial. And because they are so driven by this passion, they never tire of it. They feed off their own momentum and the satisfaction of seeing their hard work pay off. It's this combination of relentless drive, physical stamina, and emotional enthusiasm that makes Aries so extraordinary. Their energy doesn't just power them through their own goals, it fuels those around them as well. They inspire action. They spark creativity. They motivate others to act, to take risks, and to go after what they truly want. Their energy is contagious, and it's one of the reasons why they make such effective leaders. But there's another hidden power within Aries that takes their drive to the next level, a quality that allows them to seize the perfect moments and take risks others might shy away from. That brings us to our next power, intuitive risk-taking. Number 4, intuitive risk-taking. Aries' fearless energy isn't just about taking action for the sake of action. It's about seizing the right moments at the right time, taking calculated risks with confidence and intuition. While many people hesitate or second-guess themselves when faced with a risk, Aries has a natural ability to sense when it's the right time to take the leap. It's as if they have an instinct that guides them toward the perfect opportunity, allowing them to make bold moves when others are still figuring out whether they should even try. What sets Aries apart in this respect is their ability to trust their instincts with almost complete certainty. Aries doesn't wait around for a blueprint or a guarantee of success. Instead, they feel it in their gut when something is worth pursuing. This intuitive sense is incredibly powerful, as it allows Aries to move with speed and confidence. They're the ones who make decisions on the fly, who take chances without dwelling on the what-ifs. They act first and think later, and often it's their ability to trust their intuition that leads them to victory. But it's not just about taking any risk, it's about taking the right ones. Aries knows that success doesn't come from playing it safe. They understand that in order to achieve greatness, they must step outside their comfort zone. And it's in this space, this place of uncertainty, that Aries thrives. They're drawn to the unknown, to the challenges that others fear. While most people might see risk as something to avoid, Aries sees it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to push their boundaries even further. What's even more fascinating is how Aries instinctively knows which risks to take. Their sharp instincts allow them to recognize opportunities before anyone else can even see them coming. Whether it's in business, relationships, or personal goals, Aries knows when to strike and when to hold back. This ability to assess situations quickly and intuitively makes them an unstoppable force in any arena. It's also worth noting that Aries doesn't shy away from failure. While most people see failure as a sign to stop or turn back, Aries views it as part of the process. They learn from their mistakes and use them as stepping stones to greater success. This resilience, combined with their intuitive ability to take risks, makes them nearly unbeatable when it comes to pursuing their goals. In fact, it's often this willingness to embrace risk that leads Aries to groundbreaking success. Their ability to trust their instincts, combined with their innate energy and determination, allows them to take bold steps that others wouldn't dare to try. And when they succeed, it's not just a win for them, it's a victory for anyone who has been inspired by their bravery. As we've seen, Aries' intuitive risk-taking is closely tied to their energy and determination. But this power doesn't just make them unmatchable in their professional lives. It also plays a huge role in their personal lives. Aries takes risks in relationships, friendships, and personal growth, and their ability to trust their instincts often leads to deeply fulfilling and transformative experiences. But there's more to Aries than just energy and intuition. Their next hidden power is what allows them to thrive in the most chaotic environments. Let's explore Aries' adaptability in chaos, a trait that makes them truly unstoppable. Number 5, unyielding optimism. Aries' power lies not just in their ability to lead or take risks, but also in their relentless optimism. This hidden quality allows Aries to face life with a brightness that many others simply can't replicate. It's the kind of optimism that fuels their drive and propels them forward, even when the odds seem stacked against them. It's not just about looking on the bright side of things. It's about truly believing that no matter what happens, they will succeed. The beauty of Aries' optimism is its unshakable nature. While many people may experience doubt or fear when facing challenges, Aries is driven by an unyielding belief in themselves and their ability to conquer whatever comes their way. They don't allow obstacles to dampen their spirit. Instead, they see these obstacles as opportunities, chances to prove their strength and resilience. Their optimism isn't blind. It's rooted in the confidence that they can adapt, learn, and ultimately overcome whatever is in front of them. This optimism is infectious. People around Aries can't help but be inspired by their upbeat attitude and their refusal to let anything hold them back. Where others may see defeat, Aries sees a stepping stone. This perspective enables them to maintain their energy, enthusiasm, and determination in the face of setbacks. Even when things don't go according to plan, Aries remains convinced that they're on the right path. Their optimism fuels their determination, and their belief in themselves never wavers. It's this combination of optimism and inner strength that makes them incredibly unmatchable. What's truly remarkable about Aries' optimism is its ability to persist even during the hardest of times. They are the ones who can wake up after a bad day and face the world again with the same determination, ready to keep going. No matter how many times they're knocked down, Aries stands up, brushes off the dust, and continues moving forward. This steadfast optimism is a cornerstone of their success, enabling them to achieve greatness in both their personal and professional lives. It's important to understand that Aries' optimism is not about avoiding reality. It's about choosing to rise above it. They recognize the challenges, but they choose to see the potential for growth and success in every situation. Their optimism is rooted in action. It's not passive hopefulness. It's an active belief that they can make things happen, regardless of the circumstances. This quality gives them an edge, allowing them to stay resilient and hopeful, even when others might give up. Aries' unyielding optimism isn't something they take for granted either. They cultivate it through every experience, learning from their failures and using those lessons to strengthen their resolve. Their optimism doesn't come from wishful thinking. It's a product of their confidence in their ability to make things happen. This optimistic mindset is one of the key factors that makes Aries unmatchable. No matter how difficult life gets, they believe in their ability to create their own success. Number 6, unmatched courage. Another hidden power that makes Aries truly unmatchable is their unmatched courage. Courage is often associated with bold action and bravery, and no sign exemplifies this better than Aries. For Aries, courage isn't just about standing tall in the face of physical danger. It's about having the strength to step into the unknown, to take risks, and to make decisions when others are too afraid to move forward. Aries is the kind of person who dives headfirst into challenges without hesitation. Their courage isn't just a reaction to fear, it's a proactive choice. They understand that in order to achieve greatness, they must step out of their comfort zones and embrace the unknown. This willingness to face discomfort and uncertainty head-on is what sets Aries apart from many other signs. Where others see obstacles, Aries sees an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to prove their worth. It's not just physical courage that defines Aries, but emotional and mental courage as well. Aries aren't afraid to confront their own fears or insecurities. They look inward, acknowledging their vulnerabilities, and instead of running from them, they face them directly. This emotional courage enables Aries to push through their own limitations and rise above challenges that would overwhelm others. They know that in order to grow, they must confront their fears, not avoid them. This allows them to break through barriers and achieve their full potential. What's remarkable about Aries' courage is how it's not confined to just one area of their life. They bring courage into everything they do, whether it's making a career change, standing up for their beliefs, or taking on a new adventure, Aries faces each challenge with the same bravery. They take calculated risks and understand that failure is simply a part of the process. In fact, their courage often comes from their understanding that life is full of uncertainties, and the only way to truly thrive is to face those uncertainties with strength and confidence. Aries' courage doesn't just serve them, it often inspires those around them. People are drawn to their boldness and their ability to face life head-on. Aries don't just talk about what they want to do, they do it. And when others see Aries stepping up, they feel empowered to take action in their own lives. This courage spreads like wildfire, motivating others to be brave and take their own chances. Aries isn't afraid to stand alone when needed, but their courage creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to stand up for themselves as well. It's also worth noting that Aries' courage doesn't come from a desire for fame or recognition. It comes from an internal drive to be the best version of themselves, to push past their fears, and to achieve their goals. This authenticity in their courage makes them even more powerful. When Aries takes a leap of faith, they do it because they believe in their path and their ability to succeed, not because they want external validation. This inner strength is one of the key reasons why their courage is unmatched. As we've seen, Aries' courage allows them to confront challenges with unmatched bravery, whether those challenges are physical, emotional, or mental. They don't shy away from the unknown. Instead, they charge ahead with unwavering confidence and a determination to succeed. But what happens when the challenges in life get even more intense, when the stakes are higher and the risks are greater? This is where Aries' quick thinking and sharp intuition come into play. Let's dive into how Aries uses these abilities to stay one step ahead, making them even more unmatchable in their pursuits. Number 7. Aggressive innovation. Aries is a natural-born innovator, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Their aggressive approach to innovation sets them apart from many other signs, as they're not just looking to improve things, they're looking to reinvent them completely. When Aries sets their mind to creating something new, they don't settle for anything less than groundbreaking. For them, innovation isn't just a goal, it's a passion. What makes Aries' approach to innovation so unique is their fearless attitude toward change. While others may hesitate to break away from traditional methods, Aries is eager to forge new paths. They don't follow trends, they create them. Whether it's in their personal lives, in business, or in creative fields, Aries has an innate ability to see things from a different perspective. They don't just think outside the box, they break the box entirely and build something entirely new. This aggressive drive to innovate makes Aries a force to be reckoned with, whether they're working on a new idea or trying to solve an old problem. One of the most remarkable things about Aries' innovative nature is their ability to challenge the status quo without fear of failure. Most people are content with what works, but Aries is always striving for something better. They're not afraid to take risks and try new things, even when others may doubt them. This willingness to experiment and take chances allows Aries to come up with ideas that others might never even consider. They see failure as a learning opportunity, not as a setback. Each mistake is just another step towards success, and Aries is always ready to take the next step, no matter how uncertain it may seem. This aggressive innovation isn't just about creating new things. It's about challenging the way things are done. Aries is never satisfied with the status quo. They're constantly questioning, challenging, and rethinking how things work. This inquisitive mindset drives them to find new solutions to old problems, and it's this ability to innovate that often puts Aries ahead of the curve. Whether they're working in a corporate environment, starting a new business, or pursuing a personal passion, Aries approaches innovation with a sense of urgency and purpose that makes them incredibly successful. Innovation, for Aries, is also about making an impact. It's not enough for them to simply come up with new ideas. They want those ideas to change the world in some way. They want to leave a legacy, whether they are launching a new product, creating a work of art, or leading a social movement. Aries puts their heart and soul into everything they do. Their passion for innovation is contagious, and it motivates others to think bigger, dream bolder, and push beyond their limits. At the core of Aries' aggressive innovation is their belief in their own abilities. They have an unshakable confidence that they can make their ideas a reality. This self-assurance allows them to take on projects that others might see as impossible. But for Aries, nothing is too big to tackle. Their drive and determination, combined with their innate ability to innovate, make them an unstoppable force in any field. Number 8. Relentless self-belief. One of the most powerful hidden traits of Aries is their relentless self-belief. Aries isn't the type to second-guess themselves or doubt their abilities. They know what they want, and they know that they have the power to achieve it. This unwavering confidence is not born from arrogance. It's a deep internal knowing that they are capable of accomplishing anything they set their mind to. For Aries, self-doubt is simply not an option. They believe in themselves completely, and this belief fuels every action they take. What makes Aries' self-belief so unmatchable is how it propels them forward, even in the face of adversity. When others falter or lose confidence in themselves, Aries digs in and presses on. They trust their instincts and their capabilities, and they never let outside criticism or negative feedback shake their resolve. This self-belief gives them the courage to take risks, make bold decisions, and pursue their dreams without hesitation. When an Aries sets a goal, they are fully convinced that they will achieve it. And this certainty is often what leads them to success. This relentless self-belief also manifests in their ability to bounce back from failure. When things don't go according to plan, Aries doesn't see it as a sign to quit. They see it as an opportunity to learn, grow, and try again. Their belief in themselves is so strong that even when they encounter setbacks, they remain optimistic and determined. They refuse to let failure define them. Instead, they use it as fuel to propel themselves toward even greater success. The key to Aries' self-belief is their inner strength. They don't need external validation to know that they are capable. Whether they're achieving personal goals, advancing in their careers, or making important decisions, Aries relies on their own judgment and instincts. This self-assurance allows them to be independent, making decisions based on what they believe is right for them, rather than what others expect or want from them. Aries is not swayed by popular opinion. They trust themselves and their abilities above all else. What's truly remarkable is how Aries' self-belief can inspire others. When people see Aries' unshakable confidence, it encourages them to believe in themselves too. Aries doesn't just lead by action, they lead by example. Their self-assurance is contagious, and it motivates those around them to adopt a similar mindset. By watching Aries take risks, overcome challenges, and push toward their goals with confidence, others are reminded of their own potential. Aries shows everyone that success is not just about talent or luck, it's about believing in yourself and never giving up. At the core of Aries' relentless self-belief is a refusal to be held back by fear or doubt. They believe that they are capable of anything, and this belief is the driving force behind their success. Aries doesn't wait for permission to achieve their dreams. They simply go after them, knowing that they have the strength and determination to make them a reality. As we've seen, Aries' self-belief is one of their most powerful hidden traits. It gives them the strength to take risks, overcome challenges, and achieve greatness. This confidence, combined with their innovation and energy, makes Aries an unmatchable force. But there's one more hidden power that takes Aries' abilities to the next level: their ability to thrive in the most chaotic environments. Aries doesn't just survive chaos, they flourish in it. Let's dive into how Aries' adaptability in chaos makes them even more unstoppable. Number 9, quick thinking. When it comes to navigating through life's twists and turns, Aries is often one step ahead of everyone else. One of the most remarkable hidden powers of Aries is their lightning-fast ability to think on their feet. Whether in high-pressure situations, sudden changes, or unexpected challenges, Aries possesses a rare ability to process information quickly, assess the situation, and make snap decisions without hesitation. This quick thinking is not only vital in the moment, but also allows Aries to take calculated risks that others might shy away from. What sets Aries apart in this respect is their ability to trust their instincts and act on them without overthinking. While others may hesitate or get bogged down in doubt, Aries just goes for it. They can read a room, understand the dynamics of a situation, and make decisions almost intuitively. They don't waste time second-guessing themselves, which is often why they emerge victorious in situations where others might struggle. Their natural ability to make quick decisions is enhanced by their fearless nature. Aries isn't afraid of making mistakes because they know that even if they fail, they'll learn from it and come back stronger. This quick thinking is not just a trait in emergencies, but a fundamental part of how Aries approaches life. They're always scanning the environment, looking for new opportunities or solutions to problems. This sharpness allows them to adapt to ever-changing circumstances, keeping them at the forefront of any challenge. Whether they are faced with a business decision, a personal dilemma, or a group project, Aries quickly evaluates all possible options and knows how to act with precision and speed. There's an undeniable edge that comes with Aries' quick thinking. In business, they are often seen as innovators who can outpace their competitors, constantly adapting and adjusting their strategies in real time. In relationships, Aries is just as fast, understanding people's needs and emotions almost instantly, allowing them to build strong and lasting connections quickly. The ability to think on their feet is not only a practical skill, but it also feeds into their natural charisma, making them appear as confident, capable, and always in control. What makes this power particularly unmatchable is how it operates at multiple levels. In tense, high-pressure environments, Aries thrives. They're not thrown off balance by uncertainty. Rather, they use it to their advantage, thriving in unpredictable situations that might leave others paralyzed with fear or doubt. Their quick decision-making ability allows them to take advantage of fleeting moments, seizing opportunities that others might miss. With their sharp mind and clear focus, Aries is capable of keeping calm under pressure while still taking bold action. This ability to maintain clarity when everything around them seems to be in chaos makes Aries a force to be reckoned with. It's this combination of quick thinking and fearless decision-making that ensures they're always one step ahead. But what happens when quick thinking is coupled with another rare and powerful ability? This leads us to the next hidden power of Aries, their powerful intuition. Number 10, powerful intuition. Aries' quick thinking is closely linked to their powerful intuition. These two traits combined form a force that can propel Aries to success, even when the path ahead is unclear. While quick thinking allows Aries to process information and make decisions on the fly, their intuition helps them understand situations and people on a much deeper level. It's as if Aries has a built-in radar that allows them to sense opportunities, threats, or shifts in their environment before others even realize what's happening. What's fascinating about Aries' intuition is that it doesn't rely on logic or evidence. Instead, it's a gut feeling, a deep sense of knowing that guides them through life. This intuitive ability helps Aries make the right call at the right time, even when the situation is uncertain or ambiguous. It's the kind of instinct that leads Aries to take bold risks with confidence, even when others would hesitate. Their intuition doesn't just help them in high-stakes situations. It's also a valuable tool in everyday life, allowing them to make decisions that lead to success without needing to overthink every possible outcome. Aries' powerful intuition often works in tandem with their natural charisma. Because they can sense the emotions and intentions of others, they know exactly how to communicate and connect with people. Whether it's a potential business partner, a romantic interest, or a friend, Aries' ability to read people quickly gives them an edge in all relationships. They're able to gauge what someone is thinking or feeling, which helps them tailor their actions and responses accordingly. This skill allows Aries to build strong, lasting bonds with others and makes them incredibly persuasive when they need to be. Perhaps what makes Aries' intuition so powerful is that it's not clouded by doubt or fear. Their confidence in their instincts allows them to trust their gut feeling without second-guessing. While other people might be swayed by logic, facts, or the opinions of others, Aries follows their intuition without hesitation. This self-trust enables them to make decisions that feel right to them, even when those decisions go against conventional wisdom. This ability to trust themselves and their intuition is often what leads Aries to breakthroughs that others might miss. What's truly unique about Aries' intuition is how it often goes hand in hand with their drive and ambition. They don't wait for opportunities to come to them. They trust their instincts to create those opportunities. Whether it's in their career, personal life, or creative endeavors, Aries' intuition helps them chart their own course, taking them towards success in ways that others might not be able to replicate. Their powerful intuition is a guiding force that directs their actions and decisions, giving them the clarity and confidence to achieve their goals. In business, Aries uses their intuition to anticipate trends, identify market gaps, and spot potential risks long before others. In relationships, their ability to sense the emotional needs of others helps them build strong, supportive connections. In creative endeavors, Aries relies on their intuition to create bold, original work that resonates with others on a deep level. Their intuition doesn't just help them survive in the world, it helps them thrive, making them one of the most unmatchable signs in the zodiac. As we've seen, Aries' quick thinking and powerful intuition work together to give them a unique edge. They can make decisions on the fly, while also trusting their gut to guide them in the right direction. But there's even more to Aries' adaptability, especially when it comes to navigating the most chaotic environments. Their ability to remain calm, centered, and focused when everything around them is falling apart is another reason why Aries is so unmatchable. Let's explore how Aries thrives in chaos and turns it into an advantage. Number 11. Aggressive innovation. Aries is not one to sit back and wait for things to happen. They are natural innovators, constantly seeking to push the boundaries and challenge the status quo. Their approach to innovation is nothing short of aggressive, as they tackle every obstacle with a relentless drive to make things better, faster, and more exciting. Aries doesn't just think outside the box. They tear it apart and reinvent it. This bold, no-holds-barred mentality is what makes them unmatchable when it comes to creating something new. What sets Aries apart in the world of innovation is their fearless attitude toward change. Where others may be content to improve upon existing systems, Aries feels a burning need to revolutionize everything they touch. They don't just follow trends, they set them. Whether it's in their career, creative endeavors, or personal life, Aries is constantly searching for ways to break through barriers and create something completely new. This constant drive for innovation is what makes Aries such a force in any field. Aries' innovative spirit isn't just about thinking differently. It's about acting on those ideas and making them a reality. Once Aries has an idea, they go after it with the kind of enthusiasm and determination that can move mountains. They're not ones to sit around waiting for the perfect moment. Instead, they dive in headfirst, ready to tackle any challenge that comes their way. If the conventional way of doing things doesn't work for them, they'll find a way to make their ideas happen, regardless of how difficult or unconventional it may seem. What makes Aries' approach to innovation so powerful is their ability to make things happen quickly. While others may hesitate or overthink, Aries charges ahead with confidence, knowing that the best way to succeed is to take action. They don't waste time on doubts or fears. Their energy and passion propel them forward, allowing them to turn their bold ideas into reality faster than anyone else. And because they are so willing to take risks, they often stumble upon new solutions and breakthroughs that others might overlook. It's this aggressive innovation that allows Aries to stay ahead of the curve. They're constantly adapting to new circumstances, changing trends, and emerging technologies. Aries doesn't just follow the crowd, they lead it. They have an uncanny ability to predict what's next and make it happen, often before anyone else realizes it. This ability to innovate with speed and precision is one of the reasons why Aries is such a powerful presence in any industry. What's truly remarkable is how Aries' innovation often has a lasting impact. They're not content with temporary fixes or quick solutions. Aries strives to create things that will stand the test of time. They're always looking for ways to leave a lasting legacy, something that will outlive them and inspire future generations. Whether it's a groundbreaking invention, a revolutionary idea, or a new way of doing things, Aries ensures that their mark on the world will be felt for years to come. This aggressive innovation isn't just about technology or business. It extends to every area of Aries' life. In their personal relationships, Aries is always looking for new ways to connect and grow. In their creative projects, they're always striving to push boundaries and try new things. Aries' need to innovate is deeply ingrained in who they are, and this drive is one of the main reasons why they stand out as one of the most dynamic and unmatchable signs in the zodiac. Number 12, relentless self-belief. One of the most defining and unshakable qualities of an Aries is their relentless self-belief. This isn't the kind of confidence that's built on superficial achievements or external validation. It's a deep, intrinsic belief in their own abilities and potential. Aries doesn't need anyone to tell them they can succeed. They already know it. This unshakable belief in themselves is one of the hidden powers that makes Aries unmatchable, and it's the force that drives them to keep pushing forward, no matter what obstacles they may face. The root of Aries' self-belief comes from a place of inner strength. They trust their instincts and know that they have the courage and determination to overcome any challenge that comes their way. This confidence isn't built on a foundation of perfection. It's built on a history of personal growth, overcoming adversity, and never giving up. Aries understands that success doesn't come easily, and they are willing to put in the hard work and effort necessary to achieve their goals. What's unique about Aries' self-belief is how it remains steadfast, even in the face of failure or criticism. While many people might be discouraged by setbacks or doubts from others, Aries uses these as fuel to push even harder. They don't allow negative feedback or failures to shake their belief in themselves. Instead, they see each setback as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. This unwavering self-belief allows them to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may get. This self-belief is also what gives Aries the courage to take risks. They know that in order to achieve greatness, they must be willing to step outside of their comfort zones and embrace uncertainty. Because Aries believes in their ability to succeed, they're able to take bold action without hesitation. They trust that they have the skills, the drive, and the perseverance to overcome any challenge, and this confidence allows them to pursue their dreams with relentless determination. What makes Aries' self-belief even more powerful is how it inspires others. When people see Aries take bold risks and achieve their goals with unshakable confidence, they are motivated to believe in themselves as well. Aries' self-assurance is contagious, and it encourages others to take action and pursue their own ambitions. By leading through example, Aries shows those around them that anything is possible as long as you believe in yourself and stay committed to your goals. In many ways, this relentless self-belief is the key that unlocks all of Aries' other hidden powers. It fuels their innovation, their determination, their leadership, and their courage. Without this self-belief, Aries would not be able to take the risks, innovate, or push themselves to achieve greatness. It is the driving force behind everything they do, and it's what allows them to keep going when the going gets tough. As we conclude this deep dive into the hidden powers of Aries, it's clear that this sign is truly one of a kind. Aries is far more than just the impulsive, fiery personality often associated with the first sign of the zodiac. What we've uncovered in this exploration is a multifaceted and incredibly powerful individual who is not only driven by passion, but also possesses qualities that make them unmatchable in every area of life. Let's take a moment to recap the core traits that make Aries so unique and unstoppable. Innate leadership and fearless determination. From the very start, Aries' natural ability to lead was evident. Their confidence and unyielding determination set them apart from others. An Aries leader doesn't just take charge, they inspire action, motivate those around them, and charge forward with a bold, fearless attitude. Their commitment to a cause or goal makes them the go-to person when things need to get done. They don't back down from challenges, but tackle them with the belief that they will succeed no matter what. Unstoppable energy and intuitive risk-taking. Aries' energy is practically boundless. Whether they are diving into a new project or tackling an old problem, Aries approaches everything with a relentless drive that's hard to match. And when combined with their uncanny ability to take risks intuitively, they are unstoppable. While others may shy away from the unknown, Aries charges into it, confident that their instincts will guide them to success. Their ability to seize opportunities, even when others hesitate, makes them a true trailblazer. Magnetic charisma and adaptability in chaos. Aries possesses an energy and magnetism that others can't help but be drawn to. Whether in business, social situations, or relationships, their presence is undeniable. But what truly sets them apart is their adaptability when things get chaotic. While others may buckle under pressure, Aries thrives. They have the remarkable ability to remain calm, think quickly, and take charge in chaotic situations, making them a true force to be reckoned with. Unyielding optimism and unmatched courage. What truly defines Aries is their relentless optimism. No matter the situation, they have an unshakable belief that things will work out in the end. This optimism is the fuel that drives them forward, even when others might be losing hope. Combined with unmatched courage, Aries faces obstacles head-on, with the belief that they will overcome them. Their courage isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental too. They face fear head-on, using it as fuel for growth. Quick thinking and powerful intuition. Another powerful strength of Aries is their quick thinking. They don't waste time second-guessing themselves. Whether it's a snap decision in a crisis or a calculated risk, Aries knows how to act fast and confidently, and their quick thinking is bolstered by a strong intuition that helps them sense the right opportunities, dangers, and solutions when others may still be analyzing. This ability to act quickly and trust their gut gives Aries a significant edge in any situation. Aggressive innovation and relentless self-belief. Aries doesn't just follow trends, they set them. Their aggressive innovation makes them leaders in their field, constantly looking for new ways to improve and create. Whether it's in their professional life or personal ventures, Aries pushes the envelope, taking risks that others wouldn't dare. This is all driven by their relentless self-belief. They trust in their abilities, which gives them the courage to take those bold leaps and try things that others might shy away from. With their self-confidence, Aries turns their ideas into reality and proves that anything is possible. In this journey, through the 12 hidden powers of Aries, we've seen just how remarkable this sign truly is. From their unshakable confidence to their unmatched ability to innovate, take risks, and lead others, Aries exemplifies a strength that few can rival. But there's so much more to discover about this dynamic and energetic sign, and that's why we're so grateful to have you with us on this journey through the mysteries of the Zodiac. Now, if you've enjoyed this exploration into the powerful qualities of Aries, we invite you to continue your journey with us at Secret of the Zodiac. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can stay updated with all our latest content. We dive into each Zodiac sign, revealing their hidden traits and untold powers. And there's so much more to discover about the Zodiac as a whole. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video valuable, and we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below with your thoughts about Aries and what hidden powers you think they possess. Do you agree with our list? Or is there a power we missed that you think makes Aries unmatchable? We want to hear from you, so make sure to engage with us in the comments. And as a special request, if you enjoy our content and want to help us continue creating more daily videos and expanding our channel, we would greatly appreciate your support through the Super Thanks feature. By contributing a small donation through Super Thanks, you help us cover the costs of running the channel, which in turn helps us bring you even more quality content on a daily basis. Your generosity will allow us to keep creating and sharing these fascinating insights into the Zodiac, so we can continue to explore the deep mysteries of the stars together. Thank you for being part of our community. Your support truly makes a difference, and we couldn't do this without you. If you're passionate about astrology and enjoy learning more about the signs, consider supporting our channel. Every donation helps, and is a great way to show your appreciation for the work we do. And remember, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment below, and check out our other videos for even more insights into the zodiac. We look forward to continuing this journey with you, exploring the signs, their hidden powers, and how they shape our lives. Stay tuned for more exciting videos, and as always, keep believing in the power of the stars.